Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. It's truly a unique dining experience on Oregon's South Coast. Visit Tokyo Bistro.
Out to Chase Berry for three. Rebound by Peyton Crispin. He's going to put it back. And hits.
They got it!
The Lakers hit a three.
Welcome back again. Music Park on the SWOCC Lakers.
Can't get the shot to go. The Lakers win the ball game. Go! Lakers win! Lakers win! Lakers win in overtime. 108-106.
Do you like to work with metal, fire, electricity? Would you like to make money doing it? At Southwestern, we can help make your dream a reality. With our degree and certificate programs in welding, you'll be prepared for a career in the welding and fabrication industry in as little as a year. Check out our website and let Southwestern spark your career in welding today.
This is Southwestern's dental assisting program. In just one short year, you could be a dental assistant. Sign up now for your one-year dental assisting certification.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Laker Field for today's doubleheader. This is the first game. Let's go ahead and meet the teams. Starting lineup for Pacific University, the Boxers. Batting first out of right field, number 36, Ian Blair. Batting second, first base, number 41, Josh Escobar. Batting third, playing second base, number 23, Makoa Nakamura. Batting fourth, third base, number 6, Ryan Kraut. Batting fifth, center field, number 0, Jacob Weiss. Designated hitter, number 21, Brandon SWOCC. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I got that one all wrong. Number 7, shortstop, number 32, Brad Altamere. And in left field, batting 8th, number 49, Aaron Alexander. Batting 9th, the catcher, number 3, Gavin Bullock. And pitching for the Boxers is number 7, Josiah Gilbert. And now the starting lineup for your Lakers. Batting first, number 6, Chandler Cochin. Batting second, out in center field, number 7, Chris Manabusan. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 24, Ryan Marino. Designated hitter and batting fourth, number 15, Nick Davis. Batting fifth and playing right field, number 27, Connor Larson. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 21, Liam Coda. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 8, Riley Quinton. There we go. Batting eighth and playing second base, number 4, Jose Perez. Batting ninth and playing left field, number 28, Kean Johnston. And your pitcher this afternoon for the Lakers, number 36, Will Shaw. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would like you to all please stand with me. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Laker Field. I'm Matt Lehman, and beside me this afternoon is Dallas Pietenbrink.
Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Oh, it's a wonderful day out here for some ball, and I tell you what, there is no R word, so it could not be any better, honestly.
Definitely not. Just a little bit of overcast clouds
Yes.
today. Not too bad. Looking good. Got Will Shaw out on the mound today for the Lakers. Going to throw a few warm-up pitches. First game for the Lakers here at home. This is their home opener, doubleheader against the Pacific University Boxers. Haven't seen the Boxers play. Neither team so far looking impressive in the preseason. Boxers are 0-4. Lakers are 1-3. Cold start for everybody, but it's been a cold season to begin everything. Woo. Wet and rainy.
A little bit of ice and snow.
It's a really nice break that we got here. It rained all week. It's nice and cold, some hail, and Clouds parted today. Warmed up just a little bit. Looking to get balmy today. I think I heard 55 is the high for today.
And that rain earlier in the week kind of helps keep the dust settled along the base path. So that'll be really nice today for the field conditions, as well as home plate being turf. So we're coming up on the first pitch of the game. First pitch right down the pipe, fastball for a strike.
Will Shaw looking confident there.
Get that first one out of the way. That's really the important part right there. Every batter, make sure to get that first strike. Get ahead in the count. Ooh, curveball. Oh, nice. Little breaking ball come right in at him.
It's looking good right there.
0-2's the count. And the pitch.
That one low and away.
Barely misses. Woo. Got some good ball control there, and it's a good spot to miss right there on the outside corner. Make the batter reach for it. Try and get something to the outside. Make him put it out there right to the first baseman.
Yeah,
and swing and a miss.
Ian Blair for the Boxers goes down 4 pitches. That's quick work for Will Shaw there. Number 41, Josh Escobar, coming to the plate now for the Boxers.
First pitch, breaking ball, catches the outside corner. Nice. Little bit of emotion there. I don't know if it was a changeup or just a slow fastball. It was nicely placed right there in the low end of the zone. Ooh, get that curveball. Just missed the outside.
Just a little bit. Dropping low.
Real close there.
Escobar with good eyes here. Oh, there's one.
Shot out to right field.
Shallow right. And Connor Larson.
Number 27, Connor Larson out there in right field makes the catch. Two down now here in the top of the first.
So we got Makoa Nakamura now at the plate for the Boxers. And he fouls that one off. Back over the grandstands here. What would you say about 15,000 here today, packed house?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
15,000 minus, I don't know, 14,950. So
yeah, you guys do the math, and you'll know we got a big crowd out here. That one low and in the, I would say the dirt, but we got it in the turf here.
Which is really nice, honestly, to have that. Keeps the balls clean for the day. It's a little bit easier to play with back there. The catchers don't dig holes.
It's a boring day for the umpire. He doesn't get to sweep the plate all day.
You'd be surprised.
Well, you ought to know.
Ooh, outside corner. Ooh, barely missed it. Nice pitch. Yeah, I would know. Being a former OSAA official here along the South Coast, come across a few fields that have the turf on the behind the plate there.
That one looked like a nice fastball.
Nice fastball right down the middle.
Will Shaw out there going through his cadence. Does a great job. There you see him on the mound. And that one's fouled into the backstop. And there's 2 strikeouts for Will Shaw in the first inning as they 3 up, 3 down. Lakers make quick work of the Boxers. We're going to take a short break here as they get ready and set up for the bottom of the first. We'll be right back.
Southwestern Oregon Community College gave me the opportunity for a new career doing something I love. I'm Amber Yardley, and 3 years ago, I knew I needed to make a career change for myself and my family. With the support of staff, my academic advisor, and the instructors at SWOCC, I now have a dream job and the confidence to continue my education. Contact Southwestern Oregon Community College and start the journey to your new career today.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream.
Dr. Sam Scott, specializing in general dentistry since 1988. Located on Anderson Avenue in Coos Bay, or call him at 541-267-3447. Dr. Sam Scott.
For over 30 years, Y Marina in Coos Bay is still the most trusted boat and Yamaha engine dealer on the Pacific Coast. With a huge inventory of boats and Yamaha engines, it's easy to see why more boat shoppers make their best deal at Y Marina. Go to ymarinaboats.com and hit the easy offer button to make a deal your way. Y Marina can ship your boat or Yamaha parts anywhere in the USA. Connect, drive, or call. You make the deal at ymarinaboats.com.
And welcome back to Laker Field. First up for the Lakers, number 6, Chandler Cochan. He's our catcher.
Bottom of the first is Will Shaw. Made quick work of the Boxers there in the first, going 3 up, 3 down with 2 strikeouts. It's a
great way to start the day if you're a pitcher.
It's a great way to start the day and a great way to start the home season. So let's see what we can do here on offense now as Chandler looks at the first strike. Ooh, a little low here.
That looked a little low to me, too.
But
they're going to call that a strike?
Call it down there.
So it's kind of an odd place for a catcher to be batting. I don't think I've ever seen a catcher bat first.
You know, I've seen a lot of catchers have the wheels. Oh, there's one foul away down the left field line. A lot of catchers hit first. I've seen a lot of that because they have the wheels to beat out that play. Plus, being behind the plate, they know the positions of each player, so it makes it a little bit easier for them to lay one down and just kind of beat out the throw.
Ooh. And the pitcher for Pacific head-hunting right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's Josiah Gilbert out on the mound. That's a pop fly.
Foul ball coming straight back at us a little, maybe 15 feet back.
Missed the van. That's good. Although I'm sure these guys could use to be woken up back there, you know.
I know we got our coffee going on, but man. Counts 1 and 2 still after that foul ball.
Oh, he got him on that one.
Wow.
Dropped that one right in there.
That ball broke a little late there, coming across shoulders, and umpire seemed to like it, so he's going to ring him up for it.
It dropped in to where he caught it. It may not have been where it passed the plate, and that's usually what counts. So Josiah Gilbert gets his first K for the day.
Gets a strikeout look in, and coach not happy about that one.
Oh, I can bet not.
Chris Manabusin at the plate now.
Chris Manabusin out of Lake Stevens, Washington.
Counts 1 and 2 after that one. Catches the outside corner. A little low and outside, but we'll take that one. Reaches out for that pitch and gets a little piece of it.
Just enough to stay in battle.
Keeping alive here with the 1 and 2 count. That pitch was definitely not something he really wanted to hit, but he had to reach for it and make sure that he couldn't get called for that one.
So Chris, part of the massive freshman influx this year, David Deutschman choosing not to keep very many people over from his last team last year. We have only 2 sophomores carried over from last year.
Wow.
So a huge, huge class of freshmen here for the Lakers.
As Chris goes down, swinging in the dirt, tries to beat out the throw. Catcher
Coming
was on
up
top of
next
it.
for the Lakers, number 24, Ryan Marino. That one way inside.
Curveball kind of braked a little weird for that one.
Just never came back.
Yeah, he's trying to get that one in there.
It went out and floated its way out. There's a nice solid hit, but looks like it's going to go foul to the right fielder.
And right fielder makes the catch.
That's going to haul it in. So with 3 up, 3 down again, Lakers unable to do anything in the bottom of the first. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Stay with us.
For over 30 years, Y Marina in Coos Bay is still the most trusted boat and Yamaha engine dealer on the Pacific Coast. With a huge inventory of boats and Yamaha engines, it's easy to see why more boat shoppers make their best deal at Y Marina. Go to ymarinaboats.com and hit the easy offer button to make a deal your way. Y Marina can ship your boat or Yamaha parts anywhere in the USA. Connect, drive, or call. You make the deal at ymarinaboats.com.
Hill & Hill Financial Services. They help you keep what you've earned. They're located at 467 Golden Avenue in Coos Bay, and their phone number is 541-267-6749.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks for not just selling me tires. Thanks for doing the work I needed.
Not suggesting stuff I don't.
Thanks for being on the up and up.
And laying off the jargon.
Thanks for checking my brakes.
Checking my brakes.
Thanks for checking my brakes. For free.
Just to make sure I'm all good.
Who does that anymore?
Thanks for the free popcorn.
Woo!
So thanks.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
And welcome back. Here we are, top of the second. Will Shaw still on the mound for the Lakers.
That pitch, low fastball, popped straight up to the first baseman.
And that's a quick, easy.
Oh. Caught and then dropped, but on the exchange, so that'll be 1 down, 1 pitch. That pitch a little outside. Number 0, Jacob Weiss at the plate. That one catches the corner. There we go. 1-1.
That one high outside. Just couldn't control that fastball.
Got a little bit out of there.
Comes the pitch.
Down in the dirt. Or turf, I guess I should say.
Gotta say turf here. I know it's a hard one to get used to.
That's very difficult. That pitch outside.
That'll put Jacob Weiss on first. Now batting for the Boxers, number 21, Brandon SWOCC, or Sloka? Saloka? I'll say Saloka.
Saloka sounds good.
That's low and away. Wilshaw already behind 0-1.
Umpire's going to have a word with him.
Umpire's at the mound.
You're talking about coming to a complete stop there when he's coming set.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he liked his cadence. Let's see how he walks through here.
Goal. Oh, almost picked him off at first. Caught him leaning.
That was close.
That was real close there. Nice move by Shaw.
I don't know if we can go to a replay there. I don't know if the guy's got it or not, but
wow, that was pretty close.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll wait till after this pitch and take a look here. That's a 1-0 pitch. And there it is. Nice one, right on the corner. Here comes the replay of the slide. Ooh, just got the base.
Oh, wow, that was so close.
That was really close.
Wow. Good move by Shaw. You know, normally most pitchers don't give away their best move on their first move. So
That one low. Now we're at 2-1.
He may not have even given his best move yet, because most of the time you don't give your best move.
No.
Here's a slow move.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about you. And then they do it again, then you give them the fast move, and then they get hosed. Oh, nice pitch.
That was great.
Oh, right down the pipe. That curveball just broke right across the plate.
Just enough off speed to make Brandon Saloka.
Take a look at this replay once more. Oh,
I mean,
wow.
He is just really close. Here comes the pitch, and there he goes.
Runner.
Got him.
Got him at second.
Got him. No chance there.
Chandler Cochan just barreling it straight across the field. Man, there was no chance for that runner. He did not have a good break on that.
So full count here for Will Shaw. And there it is.
Breaking ball. Strike 3.
That's his third strikeout now in 2 innings. And now we got number 32, Brad Altamere, coming up. Oh, wait, maybe not. I guess that was 3 outs.
That was 3.
I wasn't paying attention to the outs there.
The scoreboard seems to be a little off, so it's hard to see from here.
Well, and the letters are red, and the numbers are red.
Yeah.
Everything's all a little different from here. Luckily, they did get it working. There was an issue with the scoreboard. We were going to have a problem and maybe not have a scoreboard. Found out that it was as simple as there was a light switch that turns on something inside the scoreboard that's hidden behind a box that you can't see the switch. So somebody actually leaned under there and actually found the switch and saved basically the season for the scoreboard, because everybody was thinking we were not going to have one. So it's really nice to have the scoreboard, have that operating. Like, there's a nice shot of it right there. You guys, that's about pretty close to 350 feet away from here, so just longer than the length of a football field. A little hard for us to read. All right, so there you go. But yeah, so we have a scoreboard now, which is a great thing,
right?
Because I got to tell you, in baseball, trying to keep up with the balls, the strikes, everything that we're doing here and trying to broadcast, there's only so much we can do. While we got you guys right there, it's like us on Twitter and Facebook at SWOCC Lakers, and on Facebook, Southwestern Oregon Community College, and SWOCC Lakers Athletics Laker Nation. Excuse me. Up for the Lakers now is number 15, and that is Nick Davis. There's a big swing and a miss right there.
Take that high fastball just out of range for him a little bit. He wanted that one, too, though. It's a big lefty. That's the kind of pitch you really want.
He's a big, tall guy, so that changes the strike zone just a little bit.
That one's down. Counts 1-1. Nick Davis, again, another one of those freshmen. First baseman.
Big, solid hit to left center field.
He's going to
go
take
all the way to the fence. He's going to get at least 2. He's going to hold up there at second base. Great job.
Nice drive. Ooh.
Nick Davis. Nick Davis making it all the way to second base. There you see him right there.
First hit of the season here at Laker Field. Nick Davis takes it deep for a double.
Yeah, we're going to have a little meeting at the mound here.
That was just one of those pitches where outside of the plate, you take it to the outside and just drive it. Man, just phenomenal stroke. Didn't even look like he strained himself.
No, he didn't look like he had to try that hard to get that.
That was a nice, easy, just relaxed swing, and I really liked it.
Josiah Gilbert looking like he's ready to go again. Up for the Lakers Is that number 27, Connor Larson? Larson, the right fielder. That one low inside. Ball one. So Gilbert's got a hole in his glove.
So the umpire called time when the ball was in play, which he's not allowed to do unless somebody has control of the ball. So if they're changing balls, it's different. But because there's a runner on the field, he can't stop the field of play.
Well,
so
he
that yeah, apparently he's gonna do it anyway. So
I was gonna say, I thought that was a reason to be able to take a base. I don't know why.
Right.
Why he called time there? That's
exactly
really odd.
If you're gonna throw the ball, the pitcher, as long as nobody outside of that is distracted.
That's a nice
breaking ball. Starts at the top of the zone, just breaks right across the belt.
Came right in there.
1-1 here.
Now it's a big foul ball.
Going right
over
towards
our cameraman.
Right towards the boxer bus parked over there to the
It
right-hand
is.
side.
Just over our ambulance there.
The boxer bus, they parked with the windshields facing the field.
It's brave. It's really brave.
It's a bold choice, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off.
Yeah. Sorry. Usually every year over at softball field, we have somebody who wins the lottery.
Gets a broken,
so to say.
Gets a broken windshield, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a nice one, center field. That's deep. He's running.
Right.
And that one's all the way to the fence. That's
off the wall.
That's going to bring one home. He's going to take three. And that's a triple for Connor Larson.
Wow, that was a stroke.
And that's going to bring home Nick Davis. Lakers now leading the Boxers 1-0.
Bottom of the second inning, 1-0, and you know that was just hits. And
it's great. Lakers no outs right now. Up for the Lakers, number 21. That is Liam Cota.
Liam, one of the shorter of the guys on the team, standing 5'10". Got a little bit smaller strike zone.
Does that mean everything is in the strike zone for him from the ground up?
It's going to be close. But, you know, Liam's a very excitable person. Saw him there during some of the basketball games. He got really excited and pumped up and helped, you know, some of the basketball guys do.
That one's in the turf. They're worried about Connor Larson back there. They don't want to let that ball get away from him. Larson obviously flashing his speed as he came around on that triple. It's a great hit all the way out there, 400 feet. There's one straight back. Between the pitcher's legs, and that's
shortstop bobbles it. Wow,
Larson holding. I'm kind of shocked on that one.
You know, with no outs, why risk it?
Yeah, I get that. So now Lakers with runners at the corners.
Nice little stroke right up back at the pitcher. Just caught him off guard. He wasn't expecting it. Couldn't get his glove down fast enough. And the shortstop just puts it on the ground.
He did.
As he's coming across trying to make the play.
So now up for the Lakers, Riley Quinton. And we are in the heart of the lineup here. So we got 5 and 6. 4, 5, and 6 hitting. Doing exactly what they're supposed to do.
Good. Oh, yeah.
Here comes the first pitch for Riley.
Outside, misses.
Liam over there, he might be a little guy, but I bet he's got some wheels.
I'm thinking so.
I bet he's looking for a base.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Those short guys usually do.
Always trying to get in a scoring position.
They're
going to try and keep him close.
Counts 1-0 still to Quinton. Missed outside again.
I think he's nervous with Liam over there on base. It's always fun to see how they respond when they're in trouble.
Yes.
Behind on the count and behind on the scoreboard. And you got a guy over there with wheels. Takes a whole lot of your focus. There
Strike
it is.
right down the pipe there.
A little more focus on that. I've seen pitchers come in here and pitch a great game until they get somebody on base, and that worry of having to throw over to first just takes them out of it.
Rattles the cage a little bit.
It
here.
does. You see, and then you'll see walks or just balls and hit batters, and some of them become a mess. Some of them do a great job, laser focused, get in there and just get it all done.
And that's really what makes the difference between.
There's another one.
Oh, there's another
left
single.
center field. That's going to score another one for the Lakers and move them around.
Just over the head of the shortstop, too. Just nice little line drive. That's what he's trying to do there.
So Connor Larson comes in for the Lakers and makes it 2-0.
Head coach for the Boxers will call timeout. Make a little, see if they can make some adjustments here or have a little pep talk with their.
Well, we might see the end of old Josiah Gilbert here. Got a little meeting on the mound. I didn't see anybody warming up yet, so.
Yeah, it's still early. It's still early. It's a little brisk, possibly still. Maybe they're just trying to shake out the cobwebs a little bit.
Yeah, this is the earliest game we will have all season. Typically, the games out here for the Lakers run noon or 1 o'clock.
That's great. That's
So,
pretty early for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's an early setup for the guys doing the stream here, SWOCC Media Productions. Out here at 8:30 this morning. Getting everything wired up so that you guys can have a wonderful stream here. Guys in the van doing a great job. Cameramen, everybody out here in the cool weather. It's going to be a high of 55. Winds about 10 miles an hour, so it's always a little cooler than it always says. And up for the Lakers, we've got, looks like Jose Perez. This is our second baseman. Tried and failed a bunt there.
Pulls it back.
Looks like Josiah still on the mound. Showing bunt. Big foul ball. That's going to hit the. Woo.
Almost hit our cameraman over there.
Well, it's about 4 feet behind the cameraman. I believe the count's now 1-1. I could be wrong. Nope. 0-2.
I believe he pulled back that first one.
They called it a strike. It
the
looks like
scoreboard has been saying that the whole game.
Okay.
So we haven't changed that. Little check swing there.
Now will be 2 strikes.
Catcher's going to let it go and try and hope it runs back in.
So I guess we'll call that 1-2 then.
Yeah.
No outs for the Lakers. Lakers still with 2 runners. Runners on first and second.
Bottom of second. Lakers
and
looking
Perez with a chance to move their base runners.
Saving good sacrifice here. Maybe a deep shot to right. Up in the
high ball.
Pitch up in the zone here. Bringing the count to 2-2.
Jose Perez with a good battle here.
Oh, he's going to 1-2. So they did call that first one a strike.
And there's
shot
a short
there.
chopper to second base. They're
Going to
going
try
to
to break up
the
the
2.
double play.
They're going to say they got him.
That was close.
Lakers still move a runner to third, now with 2 outs. You know what they say about 2-out rallies?
They're dangerous.
They are dangerous.
Perez.
So Kean Johnson up for the Lakers, number 28.
Perez there hits to the second baseman. In that situation, that's not the ideal. You don't want to hit up the middle for that one. You want to take it to the corners, make them, make a mistake.
Yep.
Yeah, make them work for it if they're going to get that double play. But that one right there is kind of a shot that you want to try to avoid. if possible, with runners at first and second, just to make sure you can't double up.
So we're going to take a look at the replay here for first base, see when that ball gets there. It looks like we got, oop, that one fouled off. Looks like they're going to work on that replay. It looks like we just missed the tag there. Sorry, here comes that replay. One more time here. We'll wait for that pitch here.
Foul.
Got him reaching for that one. Okay, here's the replay. Let's try that. All right, so here comes the ball. It's in air. You see it there. Let's see if you actually, who gets it. Looks like we got it.
Looks like we've got it.
He was safe. You can see the ball not in the glove there, and
about
the
half
foot,
a step, honestly.
Yeah, foot on the bag, and if you look at the umpire, he looks like he's already making the call before the ball's even there.
He sure does.
I'm gonna say that's a bad call right there.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
And there's a third out, and we missed that third pitch, but
Kean Johnson goes
down
looking at a curveball that just breaks right across the plate.
So when you look at something like that, I know you're a ref.
First
you know,
Community
sucks
Credit
we can't
Union,
go back to
where they
replay
build
here.
lasting
They don't
relationships
replay
through
baseball. I know
personalized
they're,
financial
just starting
services.
to do that this year,
Located
but
on
let's take
Inland
another look
Drive
at
in
that
North Bend.
As we go through
Find
here.
them
Here's
online
that
at
replay. See if they'll frame through here for us, and see if we can get some play on this one. And there you see it. And one more frame will probably, there it is. And you see the ball just on the tip of his glove, hasn't quite made it in.
Still clearly outside
and
the
you
glove.
can clearly see the foot is on the bag.
And the umpire's got his hands already
and
put
there
up,
he is. Yeah,
ready
so
to go.
you see the catch is probably about 2 frames after.
Now let's see when he actually makes the call.
So
if we can get it going past a little bit past it, see how long it takes him to make the call.
Yeah, so let's go. Let's do this in real time here and see what happens. Let's see if we can do like a regular play here. And he still hasn't made the call.
But he's got his hands.
He's got
poised.
his hands. Yeah, in the. He
He's
looks
got
like
his hands up,
he's got it like
put
he's going
together.
to call it. Yeah. So here we go, live action one more time, and then he calls it. Yep, there it is. And I think he was
predetermined to ring him up there on that one.
Yeah, it didn't work out for the Lakers. Lakers though still leading 2-0 after the top of the second. So here we are. This looks like batting seventh, number 32. And this is Brad Altamere, and he's gonna.
Ooh, another close call there.
He's gonna call that safe at first, and maybe we can get a replay of that.
Yeah,
we'll see what happened there.
Top of the third now here, and
here comes the replay for that.
Replay on that one.
Already one controversial replay today. Let's see. And
you know,
foot's on the bag.
I'm gonna say he was safe. I'm gonna say he was safe.
I would call that a tie, and a tie does go to the runner. So yeah, that looks like a good call. Great job. You can't really see when the ball comes into the glove there.
So we got runners at first now for Pacific University.
The Boxers now got one on. Shows bunt there for a second. Pulls up.
Aaron Alexander pulls that one back.
And Shaw keeping him close over there.
He's got a real great move to first, man. I tell you what, that's the second person they've almost gotten now. He's got an awesome move.
There it is, right through the gap. First and second. That's going to go to shallow.
Shallow right field.
Yep.
Runners hold up at second.
First and second now. Still no outs for the Boxers. Coming up for them, batting in ninth position, number 3, and that is Gavin Bullock.
Altamere on second.
There he is.
Alexander on first. Will Shaw now. his first real situation of the day where he's had to
Yeah,
deal with.
he hasn't been behind at
something.
all.
No, absolutely not. See if we can try and get a double play ball.
Nice.
Squares the
fastball.
bunt, pulls it back, but strike anyway. So
Fastball right at the knees. Just a great ball right over the plate.
Gavin Bullock now count 0-1.
Lakers still leading 2-0, but Boxers with 2 runners on first and second. That one right to shortstop. Oh, an error right there. That's going to load the bases for the Boxers.
So bases loaded now. Number 36, Ian Blair comes to the
It's
plate.
back to the top of the order for the Boxers.
So normally you take your number one hitter is usually your fastest or the person who has the best on-base percentage. So this here is a good opportunity for Pacific to maybe put some runs on the board.
And Lakers hoping for probably a double play. Let's see if they can get him to hit into something.
Oh,
Look
nice
at that
pitch.
off-speed pitch.
Breaks right across. Wow.
And you know he was looking for a fastball.
You know he was, man. Counts 0-1. Ooh.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that one right to shallow center, and that's going to bounce.
It's going to bring a runner home.
That is going to, see if they can stop it. They keep him with bases loaded. That brought in, who's that, number 32, Altamir. So Pacific University now putting a run up. Lakers now leading 2-1 here in the top of the third. No outs for the Boxers. Bases loaded.
Coach calls a timeout. Wants to have a little conversation with Will.
And the Boxers take a moment to also conference over there, all their base runners talking to their coach. See the Lakers out there on the mound. You see there's the Boxers and all of his runners. They're going to talk about those guys.
Yeah, each.
So Will Shaw in a bit of a pickle here, giving up 4 hits in a row. Boxers still with bases loaded.
I'm not gonna call that the shot to the shortstop a hit. I'm gonna call that an error, or a fielder's choice.
Yeah.
He should have made the play on it, and it should have been an out, at least one. So
That definitely should have been an error. You're correct.
Let's see an error on that one.
Yeah, it was a bad throw.
It was a fielder's choice to an error. I don't know if they're gonna call that a throwing error or their catching error. Either on the
I call it a
shortstop
throwing error since he
on
hit the
shortstop.
ground before he threw it over. He didn't throw it to him.
Okay.
About, 15 yards from each other?
Yeah.
That should have been an easy.
Should have been.
Easy throw and catch. Here comes the pitch. That one low inside.
Gonna keep the ball low, try and get that ground ball, maybe turn a double play here. If you can get one comebacker right back to him, we're gonna go come back to home plate and then to first base and try and get him. Ooh.
That one inside, and that's gonna foul. Just barely foul.
Just barely. Base runner down there, not sure if he's gonna get out of the way or if he's gonna take off running. As long as he stays in foul territory and doesn't get hit, though, he should be okay though. Some chatter from Pacific. This is the first time I heard them.
Yeah, the bench getting loud over there.
Getting a little excited.
Making some noise.
Outside.
That curveball just got away from him. Counts now 2-1. Make that 3-1.
Trying to keep it low, make sure he doesn't take one deep. Anywhere deep is going to be a sacrifice. Going to score at least one. deep right, might even score 2. So we'll see how Will handles this. Foul ball,
foul.
straight back to the fence.
So that's going to put him full count. Doesn't get any better if you're a batter, right? Full count, bases loaded.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is the top of the third, but there are no outs, so
This makes it real fun for you. If
makes it a little bit more fun. Yeah, he's got a lot of leeway as far as that
high
goes.
pressure situation and a no pressure position.
Right.
Yeah. There it is.
Ball
and that's going
4.
to walk one home. And that is not what you want to do if you're the Lakers right now. You work hard to get 2 runs, and you're just going to give up another one.
Makes it 2-all here in the top of third.
Top of the third, that's right. There you go, another good shot there. Just a great job today by the SWOCC Media Productions team getting this field set up. A lot of cable running out here.
Yeah, there is. Ball 1 a little low. As Makoa Nakamura comes to the plate.
Nakamura is batting 3rd in the order. Kind of expect him to be able to put bat to ball here. There's a nice pop. See if third baseman's got a chance. It's going over by the edge of the dugout, and he does.
It's a catch.
Everybody holds. So first out now. Lakers needed that one.
So Nakamura, who struck out last time at the plate, flies out to the third baseman as a little short hit down third baseline.
Now up for the Boxers, number 6, Ryan Kraut.
Kraut as well struck out last at bat.
Let's see what Will does here.
Deep shot,
that
center field.
Might be gone. Nope, center fielder got it. Everybody's going to tag. That may bring one. That's one in for Pacific.
So
brings in Bullock.
Lakers now trail
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, Gavin
after that
Bullock.
Deep shot to center field. That was, I'd say, 15 feet from the fence.
That was almost gone. It sounded good when it left the bat here.
Nice stroke. Just kind of in left field. Might have been gone in left field at 330 feet versus 400 in the center. So that might have been gone in left field.
So Chris Manabusen saving one there for the Lakers. Just getting out there. So Lakers with Boxers with runners on second and third, both of them in scoring position. 2 outs now.
Runners at first and third this time, actually.
Oh, they got first and third.
First and third, actually, yeah. So
I was trusting the guys in the van. I saw the graphics there.
I know. Can't trust anybody these days.
Yeah, they got a nice new graphic this year with base runners. Looking good. There's a nice solid pitch. So runners at the corners. See what we get for trusting the graphics.
They must be new or something.
Yeah, the graphics are.
Oh, the graphics look great.
So are the guys in the van.
Yeah,
that's all right. Doing a great job. Ooh, started out a little too high on that one. Just never dropped in.
Counts 1-1.
Lakers just need one more out. Get out of trouble here.
Jacob Weiss.
And that one's popped up shallow right field.
Shortstop comes over.
With a leaping catch, and that'll get the Lakers out of the inning, but not until the damage was done. Lakers were up 2-0. Now the Boxers up 3-2 as we head into the bottom of the third. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Stay with us.
First Community Credit Union, where they build lasting relationships through personalized financial services. Located on Inland Drive in North Bend. Find them online at www.myfirstccu.org.
Hi folks, Guy and Gracie here at Coos Bay Toyota, where we're #1 for a reason. And no, it's not because of Gracie. It's because we focus everything on you. Great service, ethical business practices, and the #1 selling brand in America, Toyota. Coos Bay Toyota is here for you and because of you. We promise to work hard for our #1 ranking as published in the World Newspaper Survey. #1 in sales, #1 in service. Thanks to you, Coos Bay Toyota, right on the price and right on Highway 101.
And welcome back. Lakers #6, and that is Chandler Cochan. He is top of the order for the Lakers. Lakers now find themselves in a hole 3-2, trailing the Boxers of Pacific University. As we start the bottom of the third, there's a big foul ball.
That's a long foul ball. Wow, that's a drive. A little fair there. That's a stand-up double, but looking good as far as his at-bat, the second at-bat for Chandler.
Chandler Cochan takes the 0-1. Wow, they're going to call that one on the outside top corner there.
That was pretty high up there, so I don't know.
Well, I know you're an umpire. This has got to be tough for you.
It's very tough sitting back here watching the ball come across the shoulders.
Oh, there it goes. So 1-2 now the count. Yeah, it's a little harder when you sit back here and you see what somebody else is calling. We have problems with that as well. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Yeah, that's a solid hit straight to center field.
Center fielder's under it, makes the catch.
He had to move about 4 feet. That makes it easy when you don't have to work for it. So one away for the Lakers. Next up for the Lakers, #7, Chris Manabusan. #7, here he is, out of Lake Stevens, Washington. That's a big foul ball.
I'm glad I'm not parked over there.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
I'm parked behind that gigantic fire tower.
Behind the fire. I'm parked right behind you, behind the fire tower, so I'm good too.
Yeah.
Ooh, strike right there.
There's
inside.
0-2 now to Manabusan.
Hear the team calling him Manny, short for Manabusan.
That's a foul ball.
Manabusan kind of reaching there for that one, just kind of making sure he gets a piece of it.
Well, it keeps the battle going at the plate. Pitch count still 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, and he looks like he's going to get on base.
Take a look.
Lost control of that ball.
Ball's in the dirt, and catcher just couldn't keep a handle on it.
Works out great for the Lakers.
So
Lakers now with a runner on first, just like that.
Strikeout with a stolen base is how that's recorded.
Yeah.
But without getting the out, that's exciting. You don't see those very often. He saw the ball in the dirt. He knew it was going to be bouncing. I don't know if this catcher is used to the turf. Just kind of hit a little awkward and got away from him.
Well, the turf does bounce a whole lot different than dirt does.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a little bit more spring in this stuff. So
the dirt kind of makes.
So here comes the pitch. You see the pitch. It looks like it's coming in for a strike. It's curving in. Oh, it's going back. There we go. Yep, and he missed it, but I think he was in the way of the catcher. The catcher couldn't see it.
Yeah.
So here it comes. Next up for Lakers, #24, Ryan Marino at the plate. Josiah Gilbert still on the mound for the Boxers.
You know, the umpire's got a fairly large strike zone here coming into this game. And
it doesn't quite look like a box to me. It looks more like an oval.
It's pretty tall as well as a low. So, you know, it's one of those things where as long as he's consistent with his strike zone, everybody will figure it out, and that's the biggest part.
That's the hard part here in the beginning.
It can be tall, it can be short. Figure out the strike zone. As long as it's consistent every time, you really can't complain that much, because then
this one
you
looks
know
like
what
it's going
you're
to
used
be inside pitch, setting up for it. Ooh, almost hit him, and they're going to go for safe out there.
Nice
so
little
Chandler
jump on
Cochan out there stealing second base. Lakers aggressive here in the third.
So that's the
Let's see
first.
if we can get a replay of that.
The
out
first
there.
stolen base here on Laker Field
this year.
This
yeah.
year, so that's
a good job. He actually tried to steal the base. Like
pops out. Pops out. Yeah. The bases are all removable, and they're for safety reasons.
Yeah, we got to leave. There you go. Here comes the throw and the slide.
The ball makes it there in time. The tag, however, was slow.
There you go. Shallow right field hit. And that's going to move. Oh, that's going to. Oh, Lakers come home, score one.
Bring it in on a little bit of a.
So Cochan comes all the way from second to score on an errant catch there by the first baseman.
Nice little shallow blooper, just brings it in. The first baseman just loses it and doesn't make the catch and brings Chandler in.
And the catcher didn't follow him up. That should have been an easy catch or a pickup for the catcher. And nobody was paying attention. Nobody was paying attention to Cochan, and that'll score the Lakers. So the Lakers now, with that aggressive movement through by Cochan, able to score and tie this game up. Now tied at 3-3. Lakers still have a runner on first. Just one out. And up for the Lakers, number 15, the one who started it all, Nick Davis.
Yeah, Nick Davis with that deep shot to left center last inning got us rolling, and that's really what we'd like to see some more of. So, got to run around first. That deep shot to left center again will score him actually from there.
Yeah, they're throwing. That was high outside.
And I think they're going to try and keep it away from him as much as possible. He's got a lot of upper body strength. He's not a small boy, that's for sure.
Yeah, let's take a look here. I know that we've got some hitting statistics on some of the Lakers here. We'll take a. Yeah, Davis is batting .357 so far this season right here. So he definitely showed it there at his first at bat.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's a 3-0. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. I think they're probably content to just walk him.
I probably would be after his last at bat. And puts it in the dirt. Put runners at first and second here.
So Davis takes first.
Connor Larson.
And Marino is on second there.
Connor Larson also hit a fairly decent shot last inning as well. So, with runners at first and second, we'll see what Connor can do here.
Let's see. Lakers just one out here. And Josiah Gilbert going through his cadence here. Trying to work the inside of that plate.
Ooh,
that looked a little low to me.
That was pretty low. Lower than I've seen him call so far.
That's
I don't know what to say to that. I honestly don't know what to say to that.
I do. Welcome to being a baseball commentator.
Right? It's hard.
This is there. Oh,
there's that shot right up.
That's what you're looking for right there. Got it and got him.
Got the double play. Wow.
Even off the glove of Josiah Gilbert, they're still able to get to that double play. The ball hit straight back to the shortstop. Great job by the boxers putting it down. The Lakers, though, doing some damage, getting it all tied back up. So it's a whole new game here as we head into the top of the fourth. We'll take a quick commercial break. Stay with us. There's that double play.
Larry's local family business has a strong 40-year history. So when it came time to expand, they looked to a community bank with a history just as strong. Banner Bank helped with the financing and the personal attention to make sure their future is even better. Find Larry's story and many more at bannervoices.com. Banner Bank. Let's create tomorrow together.
Gracie's busy again talking to all the folks who trust Coos Bay Toyota for all their new car purchases.
The sales team at Coos Bay Toyota wants you to be happy with your purchase.
The finance team did an excellent job to give us a real good price.
Before we finalized it, he found a lower interest rate for me, so they were looking out for my best interest.
I just like everything about Coos Bay Toyota.
Gracie says come to Coos Bay Toyota for your next vehicle. We make the difference at Coos Bay Toyota.
And welcome back. And the first pitch, there's a hit. And they're going to call that foul. That went over the fence.
Number 21, Brandon Siloka. I don't know.
Siloka.
Siloka?
I'm gonna say Siloka.
We'll figure it out between the first game and the second game. Get some phonetics for you here. Strike two.
Just on the inside corner there, high.
Brandon from Puyallup, Washington.
Three straight pitches.
Caught him looking.
Will Shaw sends him back to the dugout.
That's a little low again.
But it's consistent with what he was calling last
Consistent with what
time.
he's calling. You know, that's really what it's all about, is consistency for the umpires.
So now number 32, Brad Altsomere coming to the plate. And that one a little too far inside. Ball one. All tied up here, top of the fourth. And there's another one inside.
Right on the corner.
Right on that corner. Doing a great job. Both these pitchers like working the inside.
Yeah. 1-1.
And that one.
Caught by the first baseman. Wow, that was great.
That was
Went
a
up
great
for
snag. Just, I don't know if that's going to make it into our first base cam, but wow, if it does, that'd be great.
Liam Cota, who is actually not.
He's not very tall, but he's got some ups.
He's not our first baseman. To
so I guess that was just outside of our cam there.
Liam Cota is usually our second baseman.
There's a foul ball there.
That was
like a bunt.
He got a little props there from the umpire down there. He gave him a little knucks for that catch, man. He went up and got it, and
he did.
That was it was exciting.
Some good reaction time. Now at the plate for the Boxers, number 49, Aaron Alexander. So Aaron Alexander fouled the first one off, looking at a bunt. There's 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that one.
That was
pretty far outside. To be honest, it looked like
that looked like the edge of outside.
Right.
That one's way out there.
Way out there.
Trying to see how far he can get him to reach.
See if the
just not doing that. So
see if the umpire will call that outside corner there.
Yes, sir.
1 and 2.
Here it comes. And there's another foul ball.
Foul ball. Third baseman trailing it. Can't quite get to it.
Just a little too far behind it. So looks like we're still 1 and 2. Sun coming out. You see some shadows now.
Oh, starting to get a little warm on my back.
Not really. Wasn't really sure what that was at first.
It was a bright thing in the sky.
Haven't seen that in a while, but it's here now. That one high outside. Or I guess for this umpire, we say just barely outside.
Correct. Counts 2 and 2. Delivers. Foul to the fence.
Good battle here. Alexander fighting hard. Stay at the plate. Pacific here with 2 outs. Top of the fourth. Will Shaw on the mound. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he pops that one up. That's going to go shallow center. And there it is, and that's an easy catch for the Lakers. Number 7, Chris Manabusen. And that's going to end the inning for the Lakers. 3 up, 3 down, quick, easy. And we're still all tied up. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Stay
The one
with
that's
us.
on your way home from work.
the one in the grocery store, the one that you stopped at when you needed cash for the babysitter.
There are over 400,000 ATMs across the country.
The ones they put up at the outdoor concerts. The ones
and
at
if
the
you're a
ballpark.
Banner Bank customer, you won't have to pay to use any of them.
That one on 4th Avenue when you found out it was cash only. The one at the mini
Because if
mart.
any bank charges you a fee to withdraw your money from their ATM, we'll refund it. Any ATM, from any bank, anywhere in the country.
Chicago, the ones in New York, all 15,000 of them.
Whether it's $2, $3, $4 or more, we'll refund the total amount of the fees they make you pay.
The one that's right around the corner.
And of course, our customers don't pay to use our own ATMs. So if you think getting your money shouldn't cost you money, think about opening a connected checking account at Banner Bank.
The one at the bank. Any bank.
Because when you're a Banner Bank connected checking customer, every ATM in the country feels like a Banner Bank ATM. This is banking as you don't know it. Banner Bank, member FDIC.
Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious.
And we're back. Liam Cota at the plate for the Lakers. Here's Liam Cota. First pitch.
Down in the zone, takes it for a strike.
It's hard to tell where this guy's zone is today. Some of them are really low, some of them are really wide. That one looked good.
Yeah, it takes a curveball.
Let's put it right on that edge. Comes the 0-2. Way outside.
Good look there. It's
good eye by Liam.
It's a good pitch for the 0-2. Get the outside corner. Try and get the batter swinging at junk, honestly.
Oh, there he goes. Short chopper, third base, and he's unable
That's
to wheel it in.
That's a big E there on the third baseman. Should have easily handled that, but
just popped right out of his tip of his glove there and wasn't able to pick that up.
Kind of trying to hot dog it there with one hand with the sprint, and instead of getting down, making sure you got the ball. You got plenty of time with a slow roller like that. He's got plenty of time to make that play, and it should have been made.
He's got to look it into your glove, make sure it's there.
Absolutely.
Either way, the Lakers on base, Liam Cota. And now up for the Lakers, number 8. This is Riley Quinton.
Pitch outside.
There you see Liam on first base. He made a great catch to help Lakers last inning. Just big hops for such a small guy.
Yeah. Pitch tall in the zone.
Lakers still with runner on first. No outs here, bottom of the fourth.
3-0. Riley Quinton.
Yeah, Riley working the count really well. There's a strike.
3-0, you kind of expect that fastball. The pitcher wants to get that strike out of the way, make sure that he doesn't walk on 4 straight balls. So you kind of expect that to come right down the pipe. Oh, to the second baseman.
That's going to hit right into a there it is.
Doubles it up.
Dang it.
Again, when you got runners on first, you got to avoid the center of the field with that. Unless you're going to hit it directly up the center, it's hard, to get
Here
that.
comes the replay for that. There it was.
Nice little turn there by Pacific.
4-6-3 double play. Not too bad.
That one in in the dirt there. Jose Perez takes a strike, kind of check swings that one out. Still pretty tall in the zone, but takes that one anyway. Counts 1-1.
Line drive right up the gap.
Nice little base knock.
Jose Perez on first for the Lakers.
Pitcher kind of lost his hat there as he's throwing. It's got so much power behind it.
Yeah, it just blew his hat off. Oof, it's crazy, isn't it?
First pitch there.
Nice strike.
Johnson down in the zone, just catches it. Strike one.
Another one into the gap, and that's it.
Right at the second baseman. Pitcher almost got the pitcher, but he almost got it as well. So
he did almost get it. And that'll end the inning for the Lakers, who unable to do any damage. Still tied 3-3 as we head into the top of the fifth, isn't it? Yeah, top of the fifth. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. It's truly a unique dining experience on Oregon's South Coast. Visit Tokyo Bistro.
Out to Chase Berry for three. Rebound by Peyton Crispin. He's going to put it back. And they got it! The Lakers hit a three.
Welcome back again. He's a Park, home of your SWOCC Lakers.
Can't get the shot to go, and the Lakers win the ball game. Go! Lakers win! Lakers win! Lakers win in overtime. 108-106.
And welcome back. You just missed a foul ball by Bullock, Gavin Bullock.
Catcher today for Pacific University.
He is. Yeah, there's that one. Low outside. Counts now all evened up at 1-1.
Schaub brings it. Wow.
Right on the corner where it's been called all day long.
All day.
It doesn't get called there.
Wow. That's coach gives the half-cocked look at the umpire like, really? Did you not call that one?
We're not really sure what happened there. Oh, that was beautiful.
That
nice
one,
breaking ball. Drops
nice breaking
right in
ball.
There.
It's
Counts.
breaking a little late, though.
It is, but it's still coming in. It's just below the belt line when it hits. That's perfect. So it counts 2-2. Now full. Boxers still trying to take the lead. They got one run up. The Lakers took it right back, tied it up. Big foul ball. See if he can run to it.
Ooh.
Just couldn't get there.
Long foul ball. First baseman's got some wheels out there. He's working hard.
That's Liam.
Yeah.
Liam Cota for the Lakers. He's got some good wheels. That was about a 50-yard sprint right there. Unable to get underneath it. That was way out there.
That's farther than I can run, man. I'm 90 feet at a time.
Here comes another full count. There it is, right to the shortstop.
Catches in the air.
That's a great job by the Lakers there.
Puts one down.
One out now. So if you're following us on live stream, if you're watching the stream, we'd love to hear from you on the page there. Give us a shout out. Let us know where you're from, who you're watching, and We always appreciate to know how far we reach. Last year, I believe we hit, I want to say it was 43 countries.
Wow.
43 countries, almost 170,000 minutes viewed, and pretty close to about 20,000 views last year. It's kind of a big deal. It's the biggest one ever. So this year we, if that was a lot to you, then this year we're up about 78% over last year.
Ooh.
So doing a great job, the team here. There's a big one, left center field. That went straight for the fence. And that's going to get there.
He's turning. And
he's
going
going to hold up at second. Yeah. I don't think he wanted to try that too far. That's his batting first.
Loses his helmet between first and second as he's trying to get his wheels going.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to unhook the trailer there.
So as the sun fades away, the wind picks up here.
Again.
So our 55 degrees is turning back into about 48. So Josh Escobar at the plate for the Boxers, who have a runner on second. I'm sure they'll update that for you on the graphic here soon. There it is. Nice breaking ball.
Nice. Breaking ball catches the outside edge. Man, that was just a perfect placement for that one.
Right above the knee. Just a great throw. Fastball right to second base. And that'll put two away.
Moves the runner to
runner
third.
moves to third, yeah. Now,
so a sacrifice there to move the runner.
So now up number 23, and that is Makoa Nakamura. There you go. There's Nakoa.
Shot deep right field. Could be gone. Home run.
And that's going to clear the bases.
Put two more on the board for Pacific.
Yeah, Nakamura.
Making it 5-3. Nakamura is not a very big guy either, so for that, it's...
yeah, he got a hold of that one, though.
He just drove it deep.
So the bench for Pacific
getting a little
very
rowdy
happy
now.
over there.
Yeah, absolutely. I would be as well.
That's always good to see. So we got Ryan Kraut coming to the plate for the Boxers.
Will Shaw ready to go right away.
Nobody on base. 2 outs.
Breaking ball. Perfect. 0-1. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a little safe. It looked like everybody kind of held up. I don't know if the first baseman was in the base path.
I don't think he was. He was doing.
I just seen him. He slowed up as he came to the base. I was wondering if he was afraid to run over somebody. See if we can get a replay of that over on first.
Think he heard somebody say "hold up."
Oh, maybe it might. Thinking maybe it was foul. I don't know, but
that was a great second effort by the third baseman there.
It ran.
He just stops.
Wait,
he's not in the way. He just stops.
So the ball. Yep, he got there though.
He got there, but man,
I don't know why he stopped.
I don't know either.
I was always told run through the bag.
Absolutely, and man, it was close enough to where it wouldn't have mattered.
There's the foot. Yeah, you see it. Here comes the pitch. There's another foul ball.
Foul ball, left field, way left.
Yeah, bounced off the house out there, the shed. Big swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Yeah, this is Jacob Weiss. Yeah.
Oh, 1-2. Must have missed one somewhere.
One of us did.
Probably me. Outside.
That'll make it 2-2. Counts all evened up.
So 2 down now, top of the 5th.
1 on, 2 outs.
Lakers trail 5-3.
Pacific looking for their first win this season. Lakers 1-3 in league play, or actually in preseason play, excuse me. And Pacific University is not in the NWAC, so this is a non-league game. Pacific University is 0-4. And he walked him.
Coach not happy, gonna call timeout. Have a little chat. Will Shaw did real well the first 2 innings. Didn't allow anything happening. And he's kind of struggling here.
Just a little bit.
Top of the 5th. He got a little flustered after that home run.
Looks like they are going to make a pitching change. We're going to bring in number 23 for the Lakers. Number 23 is Clayton Lewis.
Clayton Lewis from Palo Verde in Las Vegas, Nevada. So
it's Palo Verde High School, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Vegas, that's one of my favorite places to visit.
You know, it's a nice place down there. It's a little warm for me, though. That's why I live on the Oregon coast.
You know, it seems like every time we end up down there in the spring, and they have cooler temperatures and more wind, you know?
Yeah. I like going in the fall. Same with the spring. It's about roughly about those
temperatures. Man, we went once in the summer, and we won't make that mistake again.
No, where it's like 110 like every day. Absolutely not.
Yeah. It's where they need to have tunnels underground to go from casino to casino. They need to have like an underground walk.
That's a
great idea.
That's a great idea. They do have a tram now.
Yeah, they got short ones here and there, like you know, between the Luxor and all those others in the background there.
Yeah,
but they just don't have anything that really goes up and down there, and you don't dare ride a bus in Las Vegas.
Well, actually, I did last time I was there.
You are a brave man, my friend.
Took my better half there for a couple weeks before her birthday, and we bought a bus pass because, well, I'm a big boy. I can't walk that far every day. So we decided to get a bus pass.
Well, it looks like Lewis is all warmed up. Let's see how he does here. He's got 2 runners on, one on first, one on second. And that one.
First pitch.
Wow, that looked way inside, but that strike zone just keeps growing.
Well, with the left-handed pitcher, you got to realize that the ball is going to come across and travel across the plate. So it's not necessarily where the catcher is catching it. It's where it's coming across the plate is going to be the big deal. And lefties, it's so hard to get that.
Oop, and there's a foul ball. Soloka now behind the count, 0-2.
The 0-2. Ooh. Breaking ball. Breaks a little early on that one. Comes in a little short.
Well, he started a little low on that throw. Just the bottom fell out. There shows you the base runners on first and second there for the Boxers. Still with 2 outs here. Comes the 1-2. And there it is.
Oh, that's it.
Got him looking.
Catches that outside corner. Like I'm saying, with that left-handed pitcher with a right-handed batter, the ball looks like it's traveling a lot farther outside.
Yeah.
And if you throw a breaking ball, you know, you could catch that outside corner, and they can't even touch it with the bat. So that's really hard to defend against as a hitter.
Lewis helps him out, but not before the damage was done. Pacific able to put 2 more runs on the board, get the Lakers behind 5-3. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Stay with us. And welcome back. Here we are, looks like bottom of the 5th. Lakers trailing 5-3 to the Boxers.
Thanks to a 2-run home run by Nakamura for Pacific. Just drills one. A big lefty takes it, a smaller left-handed hitter hits it over right field fence.
And there's a shot to shallow left.
Right center.
Or excuse me, right center, sorry.
Right center. Chandler Cochan, first pitch.
That's the top of the order for the Lakers.
The catcher. So that's I mean that was a deep shot, just a little too high up in the air, and he's got to work on getting the ball down a little bit more as a number 1 hitter and beating out the throws.
That one just floated up there, just never came down. Looked like he was trying to throw almost looked like a knuckleball the way it kind of wiggled in the air there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's just straight.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how that's a strike.
That one was in the other batter's box. I really don't see how that one was a strike either.
Yeah, I don't
honestly.
think it goes edge to edge in the boxes there.
No.
And he did it again. That's 2 in a row on the edge of the box there.
If he's going to call that pitch, he's got to be more consistent on that for the outside corner.
So that's 2 strikes. It should have been balls. There's a chopper to shortstop.
He pulls his foot. Oh, first baseman pulled his foot.
But
we'll
see if we can get a look at that. That could be 2 in a row over there.
That
for the Lakers that getting
bad calls on those calls, because I'm pretty sure he pulled it.
Let's see. We'll see if we can get a replay here. Here's the replay. So here's we're gonna frame through here.
And his foot is pulled there.
He's lifting.
There, he's off the bag. So
yeah. So it looks like he pulled his foot.
Right fielder
Dropped
error.
The ball. That's gonna send him to 2. Yeah, Lakers. So sorry we missed that hit for you guys. Oh, we get that?
We got the hit, so it's would have been a single to right field, but an error makes it takes him to second.
Well, Marino got it in there. That's nice. Lucky for him. Now up for the Lakers, number 15, Nick Davis. Nick Davis big in the 2nd inning for the Lakers. So that's the same pitch he was calling when the batter was on the other side.
Correct.
A strike, and now he called it a ball.
So he's lining up on the inside and guessing on the outside pitches.
That's what it kind of looks like here.
As far as that goes.
That one way outside. So 2-0 the count here for Nick.
That one, nice pitch there. Breaking ball, breaks down into the zone.
Just right on the edge there. Count's now 2-1. Lakers with a runner on second.
Nick Davis hitting pretty well today. Hit that double.
There's a big swing and a miss.
That one, I think he tried to pull that one and force it to go right field. I think Nick's thinking he wants to pick on that right fielder a little bit based on the last play. He's got him in his head a little bit, and baseball is all about being on your game and in your own head. And if another team's in your head, making small errors, things like that.
And here comes the 2-2. And he reaches for a ball he probably shouldn't have gone for. So that'll end the inning for the Lakers. Looks like our graphics were just a little bit off there. So we're gonna take a quick break here as we head into the top of the 6th. Lakers still trailing the Boxers 5-3. Stay with us.
Do you like to work with metal, fire, electricity? Would you like to make money doing it? At Southwestern, we can help make your dream a reality. With our degree and certificate programs in welding, you'll be prepared for a career in the welding and fabrication industry in as little as a year. Check out our website and let Southwestern spark your career in welding today.
And welcome back. You saw a strike there by Lewis. Throwing to number 7 in the order, number 32, Altamir. That went outside. Counts all evened up 1-1.
That's pretty close to the same strikes he's been calling for Pacific on that outside corner. So we can keep it there. We can do some damage there as long as he's consistent about that corner.
And he definitely hasn't been consistent. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one's high. Boxer's getting all the calls today.
Check swing there. Ask for help, and the first base official is a little slow on giving the help. So
that's an off-speed pitch right to the shortstop. Got him. That's one out now for the Boxers. Lewis doing a great job on the mound. We got Aaron Alexander now for the Boxers.
So one out. Aaron Alexander actually led that big run by Pacific to score 3.
He shows bunt there.
Pulls it back, but that's that same pitch that he's been calling right on the outside corner. But it's because it's on the inside, he's not calling it now. So
it's weird.
When a lefty comes up against a lefty, it's even more difficult, I think, for the hitter because the ball always looks like it's going to hit you and just breaks right in. And lefties have...
And that one's right to the second baseman. Nice job by the Lakers. 2 away now.
Jose Perez there, the second baseman, making that play. Just a routine ground ball. Get in front of it. Throw it to first base.
Here comes Gavin Bullock for the Boxers. So number 3 from Snohomish, Washington. He fouls that one. That one's
out of play.
Outside the fence here.
No, not too much anybody could do about getting to that one.
No, that one's way out there.
Another shot right up behind the second baseman. Just kind of drops
just short.
Little base hit
field.
in there. That's honestly what you want to do to start off. Any hitting rally is just get the first hit in, and then let everybody else behind you do the work.
Yep, just a little blooper into shallow right center. So just far enough over the second baseman's head. So now we got number 36, Ian Blair, for the Boxers. That's a great pitch.
There's that outside corner pitch that we like to see.
Yeah, but if they're on that side, he's just not calling those.
Yeah, he's not calling the same corners on each side. So you got to get that outside corner for them.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. There it is. Oh,
right off the second baseman's glove.
Almost had
Runner's
it.
going to third.
Just enough to hold him there. So now with runners at the corners.
Jose Perez, I think, undercut that just a little bit, hit off the tip of the glove.
So we got Josh Escobar at the plate.
catcher. They're signaling a play for the infield as far as runners on first and third. A lot of different situations you can get out of first and third, running situations as well as fielding situations. So trying to make sure they're all on the same page on what they need to be doing. A little low and outside. Counts 1-0. To Josh Escobar.
Risky throw there by the catcher.
Catcher takes
down
it.
the first because you missed that throw and you got a run coming home.
Right. Well, what they're trying to do is catch the runner at first. They're leaning hard towards second. With 2 outs, I mean, that's not a bad move as long as you can make that throw and make it good without throwing it away.
Yeah, yeah. He did a pretty good job.
That was good.
And he walks him.
There's a balk by the pitcher. Failure to come to a complete stop will be when he comes set. So
That'll
runners
score a
will
run.
runners will advance 1 base. So that will bring the score.
So the count's still 3-0. Lewis still way behind in the count, needing some strikes here. So this is a batter's dream right here. 3-0 count.
So runners second.
So third base scored. First went to second on that balk.
And there was a no pitch. So
there it is.
Another one coming out. See what we can see with what's going on here.
Calling him on a balk. I don't see that.
I don't see it either. He stops.
Count still 3-0. I think we might see a replay here. I don't know. Let's see. And that one messes him up. So there will be a walk now.
See if we can get a replay of this balk.
Yeah,
see what he can, what he's doing wrong, because I'd like to see what he's got. So his hands are coming down.
He looked like he's set.
He's got a set for a count, and he's got to go 1,001 and then throw. He's coming set, and he's jiggling his hands when he comes set at the bottom, so he's not actually coming set. Umpire today being real picky about it, and once you get called for once, umpire is he's gonna look for it every time, and that's something that maybe their coach brought up to the umpires. Hey, he's not coming set, so the umpire is gonna be a little bit more looking at it a little bit more. So they're real picky about it. That's all I can say. They're being real picky about that one, and that one it's not necessarily a huge block, whereas like he starts and then stops.
Right.
It's very little bit noticeable, and honestly, could have let it go. At least the one that we saw in the replay.
Right.
So bring up number 23, Makoa Nakamura, who last inning hit a 2-run homer.
And I believe that's supposed to be M-A-K-O-A, Makoa. So we apologize to those folks at home. If the graphic is incorrect. A lot of times we get that off the internet, different places. Sometimes at home gets input incorrectly. We just try and do what we can see here. There goes the base runner. And they're going to steal second. So runners now both in scoring position. Let's Second and third.
Escobar gets a stolen base for that one.
So Nakamura had the home run last inning. And there it is, inside corner.
It's a little low there. I don't know if that's consistent with what he's been calling the rest of the day too, but gets us a strike, so we'll take it.
Hey, if it's for the home team, I'm not going to argue. You know what I'm saying?
You know, being an official on my end, it's a little bit harder for me during baseball to almost gets down.
That one's going to drop fair, and that's going to score 2.
Being an official for baseball is a little bit more. It's a little easier for me to be a little less biased for baseball as I've come to learn how to control my emotions a little bit more on the field.
Yeah. Well, Pacific now throwing up a couple more runs there. Now leading 8-3 over the Lakers, extending that lead now 5 runs. That balk didn't help.
Twice in a row.
Yeah, we got 2.
Which, again, still questionable.
It's still, yeah, but it brought a run home.
Yep.
Which is not good. Put another one into scoring position, and it just made it a little bit easier for the Boxers. Got him. He probably should have just swung at that one. It was going anyway.
Ryan Kraut at the plate. Again, he's throwing our pitcher's throwing the same pitch every time. His windup is the same. His motion is the same. See there, he paused a little bit longer, but he misses outside.
And that one was in the strike zone. Same ball as last time, and because the catcher's up that fast,
right,
it was not called. So counts now 1-1. Get a great view of where that pitch is coming in. That backstop cam that they've got.
Coach calls timeout. Might have some more pitching changes here. Kind of early to.
Well, I've seen them warming up over there.
Who do we got?
They got another right-hander, and I think they're gonna go ahead and call him in. I don't know who they're gonna bring. We'll see. And it looks like he's sending Lewis out, and we're gonna get number 14, which is gonna be Braden Ray.
Braden Ray, another freshman, part of that big freshman class, you said. 6-foot right-hander from Columbia High School in Nampa, Idaho. So see how Braden can do here as he gets ready to start warming up.
Yeah, Braden Ray. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, I think. We'll let Braden warm up. I think they give him about a minute, and we'll be right back.
This is Southwestern's dental assisting program. In just one short year, you could be a dental assistant. Sign up now for your one-year dental assisting certification.
And welcome back. Braden's still warming up here. Get, I think, about 7 or 8 pitches before they put you back in play. Lakers going to bring in a big right hand. Lewis not working out the way Coach Deutschman was expecting. We'll see if we can get a little change here. Lakers trailing 8-3 to the Pacific University Boxers. here at the top of the 6th. Still have a runner on first. We have, looks like Ryan Kraut still at the plate. 2 outs. Lakers just need 1 more out here. It counts 2-1. Ryan Kraut from Washougal, Washington. And there's the walk. So not a good start for Braden. So Jacob Weiss now up for the Boxers. And he's going to call that. That is way outside. Calling it a strike.
Coach for Pacific doesn't like it either. Tells his hitter, you know,
Yeah,
it is what it is.
What are you going to do? You know,
There's nothing you could do. What are you going to do? Complain?
And there's that one. That one's low. So we got an outside, a low, and
that one came right across the knees, and
well, it just dropped just under there when it got over the plate.
Oh.
So it looked good coming in, but when it got here, I think it was just a little low. So there's 2 questionables. Yeah, you can see that first one. He's catching it over the outside line there. Actually, the line of the other batter box. You can see where his glove is. That's where that ball's coming into. Yeah,
it doesn't even cross the plate at all.
No,
it's outside by like 8 inches.
Yeah.
So
and it makes it really hard when you're lined up so far over. You're almost behind the batter.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's hard to see that other side. Could account for the inconsistencies here.
Foul ball straight back over the top.
So over our grandstands here. And by grand, I mean we have about 3 rows.
That's pretty grand for me. So, you know, Pacific actually having quite a few fans that come down today.
Yeah, they drove down. It's always nice.
It's good.
And there's a nice big strikeout.
Call strike 3 right on the inside.
Braden Ray didn't even wait for the call. He threw
knew.
the ball and took off running.
Yeah.
So good job by Ray to get us out of the inning. Lakers still trailing 8-3 as we head into the 7th. We'll be right back. Stay with us. To the Boxers.
Josiah Gilbert still on the hill for Pacific.
Well, he hasn't given up much since the 2nd and 3rd inning there. So done a good job for the last 3.
Absolutely.
And I was incorrect. We are coming to the bottom of the 6th. So Connor Larson. That one way high.
Swing and a miss. Connor. Listed as a utility player from Bora High School in Boise, Idaho. So we got quite a few Idaho guys up in here.
They do a lot of recruiting out of the Northwest. So we get a lot of Idaho, Nevada. You get a lot of we've had Montana. So he takes ball 4. That's going to put the Lakers on base. So Lakers, occasionally you'll see some coming down from Alaska. Not so many for ball players. Usually Alaska, we get a lot of wrestlers and basketball players. A lot of indoor sports, obviously, for Alaska.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, there's a big hit. Deep right. And he doesn't have to move much. That's going to hold the base runner. Yeah, so the next one we get a lot from, normally it's softball and basketball, not so much. We've had a couple of them out here, but from Hawaii.
Yes.
That's they're big on outdoor sports down there. So
I'd be outdoor sporting all the time if I was in Hawaii.
That's kind of the thing in Hawaii. It's like the state thing to do.
Yeah, we have quite a few.
I know softball we usually get a lot of them. Volleyball we get some. Basketball we get a lot of. Occasional from wrestling. And wrestling actually recruits from all over. We've had women's wrestling. We had a lady, I believe it was last year or year before, training for the New Zealand Olympic team or Australian Olympic team.
Oh, that's exciting.
And she actually came to Southwestern because they were 4-time national champions. So just a great place to come and get some reps in if you're trying to go up against the best in the nation. Yeah. We seem to have them here when it comes to women's wrestling.
And that strike puts it at 2-1 to Riley Quinton.
And then last year we had a wrestler come all the way from, there it is, deep left center. Oh, he's going to come in. Got it. Now 2 outs for the Lakers. Still a runner on first. Got Jose Perez coming up at the plate. So yeah, we got one from, I believe it was South Africa. He came all the way over here. So that's probably one of the furthest ones. I know that we've had we had a couple players here from Japan on the baseball team.
Which doesn't surprise me because Japan's a big baseball
country. Well, we get a lot of exchange students here.
That too.
International students.
We have a lot of international students on our soccer team.
Yeah, a lot of them from South America, actually.
Yeah.
That's obviously it's a big place for that. Come here and get some school because you got a little. Ooh, there it is, right to the shortstop. So the Lakers unable to advance a runner. Strand 1 still down 8-3 as we head into the top of the 7th. We're going to take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Southwestern Oregon Community College gave me the opportunity for a new career doing something I love. I'm Amber Yardley, and 3 years ago, I knew I needed to make a career change for myself and my family. With the support of staff, my academic advisor, and the instructors at SWOCC, I now have a dream job and the confidence to continue my education. Contact Southwestern Oregon Community College and start the journey to your new career today.
And welcome back. So Braden Ray, excuse me, on the mound for the Lakers, trying to put them all together, I guess, here today. So, and first up for the Boxers, number 21, that's Brandon Soloka. I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing your student's name.
Foul ball over the right side.
Name. We try hard to get them all right here.
we murder some things like that.
We do, but we try hard.
We're trying so hard right now for you guys, the viewers, and the listeners to make things right. All 36 of you right now.
That one in the turf. You know what's great is we simulcast to live stream. So some of you may be watching on live stream. Some of you may be stopping in while you're on Facebook to check us out for a couple of minutes. And even still more may watch from YouTube. We stream to all 3 places at the same time. So there's no shortage of places to get a live stream here from Southwestern.
Absolutely. There's that outside corner pitch that we've been talking about.
He hits it every
all
time.
day.
He's calling it.
He's calling it. So keep throwing it. I don't see anything wrong with that.
From Puyallup, Washington there. A big swing and a miss, and that'll sit him down. Next up for the Boxers is going to be number 32, and that's Brad Altamere.
San Ramona, California.
Nice fastball.
That one was right on the edge there. I'll take that pitch any day. That was a great throw right there.
Right across the plate. That one in the dirt. Turf.
Remember, we had this conversation.
Okay, we'll call it the dirty turf.
That'll work.
Yeah. And that's going to be a blooper into shallow right. That'll put Altamere on first.
Nice little single, man. I tell you what, that's 3 or 4 hits now, right to the same spot. Just bloop right over the top of the second baseman.
Yep.
Can't get to it. It's too short for the right fielder, and there's nothing you can do about it but let the runner on.
Yep. Right fielder doing a great job keeping the ball in front of him. Keeping the base runner to only 1. Now in number 45, Aaron Alexander. 49, excuse me, Aaron Alexander. And the runner goes.
Who's there?
Got him.
Yeah.
That's 2 today for the Lakers.
Absolutely.
Great job by the Lakers. So Altamere unable to steal second. First out for the Lakers here in top of the 7th.
Chandler Cochan now, that's his second one today. And I tell you what, he's got a really good arm. And that shortstop is just getting over there in a hurry. So he's doing real well.
So second out.
Right, because we had the strikeout and then
then
the throw down there at second. Man.
Here comes the replay of that throw out. Oh, error by first baseman. Got him. So another one right there for the Lakers right at first. Sorry about that. We were trying to get you that replay, and then quick pitch and a throw out there at first. So we're going to take a quick break. Lakers get out of that one 3 up, 3 down, and we'll be right back.
Southwestern Oregon Community College gave me the opportunity for a new career doing something I love. I'm Amber Yardley, and 3 years ago, I knew I needed to make a career change for myself and my family. With the support of staff, my academic advisor, and the instructors at SWOCC, I now have a dream job and the confidence to continue my education. Contact Southwestern Oregon Community College and start the journey to your new career today.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
And welcome back. Looks like the Boxers make a pitching change here. This is number 55, Joey Angus. He's out of Portland, Oregon. Apologize if we don't get the name right. Some of these are a little tough, but that it looks like Angus. I'm not going to argue that one.
Yeah, that's rough. Went to Lincoln High School in Portland. So
not a bad place.
No.
Oh. And coming to the plate for the Lakers first is number 28, and that is Kean Johnston.
Hitting number 9 here. So we'll be starting off 9-1-2 as far as hitters, and we'll see what we can do here. Probably get a little rally going, hopefully. And a lot of people think that their worst hitter hits the 9, and that's not necessarily true. Whereas later in the game, he's got to start off and lead for 1, 2, 3. So you gotta want to get everybody on the board as well.
The Laker bench nice and loud. There's a first pitch fastball
right down the pipe.
Oh man, it doesn't get much better than that. That's what you're looking for.
Well, with a new pitcher, you usually want to take that first pitch just to see how he throws, how his rhythm is, and see what you can do with it.
And he chopped at that one. So now behind the count, 0-2. Kean Johnston here. I think they're going to pitch him away and see if they can get him to reach.
And
they
he
did.
does.
That was low and away. You knew it was coming. I could see the setup. So 3 pitches and sits Johnston down.
That breaking ball right there on the outside is really hard to reach, especially if it breaks late and you're expecting it to, even if it breaks early and you're expecting it, it's going to come out of your reach. And you're just
now at the plate for the Lakers, number 6, Chandler Cochan. And there's one. There's a fastball.
Right down the pipe. Woo.
Same as last time. So
yeah, absolutely.
His pitch run, same. Pitch him outside here. All right, good look. Cochan not falling for that one.
A little too far on that one. Still, I've seen him call that pitch before today.
He has. He's called it right out there on that line. So counts now 1-1.
That was a balk.
That was
as the pitcher didn't actually come to a complete stop.
Yeah.
I'm watching him, and now that we're calling us, I'm.
So it counts now 1-2. That was a straight down the pipe. It's a great hitter's pitch there. So kind of noticing he's an inside-outside pitcher. So he goes
working it in
over the plate, throws it outside. Over the plate, throws it outside.
He's trying to get him to reach for it, and
he is.
He got one hitter already. Why not?
Yeah, now he's going to go inside. Oh, and there's one. That's a short blooper in the shallow center. That'll put Cochan on. Now Chris Manibusan for the Lakers. Second in the order. That one outside. A good eye for Manibusan.
Now, Joey's setting out with his hands real far away from his body, which is going to make it harder for him to come set a little more often. But at the same time, it's going to make the motion or the pickoff move to first a little easier.
Throw from the catcher. Just a little late. As Cochan gets back to first. Lakers still with just 1 out. 1 runner on.
2-0.
Manibusan at the plate. That one real low.
3-0 pitch. Right there on the outside edge. Get that strike coming across. 3-1. That's the pitch that you gotta. The 3-0 pitch is really gonna come across, and it's gonna be a strike. It's
gotta be a
It's gotta
strike.
be a strike. So you really know which pitch to hit.
I still think you got a little help from the umpire there. There's a fourth ball.
Ball 4.
That's gonna walk Chris Manabusin. And Lakers now have runners on first and second. Still just one out. And coming up, Ryan Marino, number 24. So they still have 3-4 at least for the Lakers in the order here. So kind of the heart of the order right here.
And really, this is the group that started off that little hitting rally that we had there in the second or the third. Kind of put some runs on the board. So that, see what we can do here with the heart of the order coming up. Right down the pipe. Every
That's
pitch.
what he does, yeah.
Every first pitch has been right down the pipe so far. Just a nice fastball.
And that should be something they should make sure and tell the bench when these guys get back in there.
Absolutely. That's just team communication right there. Hey, man, his first pitch every time, right down the pipe, fastball. He wants to get ahead. Another one right there, too.
Well, that was on the edge, just a little bit further out on the edge. Not quite center.
Still right down.
Still, it's down Main Street.
How do you stay off that one?
I don't know how you lay off those. That's the pitch you're looking for.
That is exactly the pitch you're looking for with runners on first and second. You want to move the runners, hit it to right field, take that outside pitch, drive it, and that's really what they're looking for. And that's the pitch he wanted to hit. That's the pitch coach wanted him to hit.
That is the pitch his coach wanted him to hit. Oh, that was it.
Foul ball there off the.
Went off the bat, hit the catcher right in the chest.
Absolutely.
So they know what he's swinging. So now he's got 3 straight in, so you know that he's not going to pitch over the plate on this one.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
If you're a batter, you got to know that.
He's going to make you reach, but you have to swing at it because it's going to be close enough to where this umpire might call it.
He has all day. He's called him on the outside edge.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he's called him on the outside of the next box.
Absolutely. So it's gonna be close. They're gonna make him reach for it.
You see him step outside. Catcher just right of center there. And ooh, almost lost that one. That would have moved some runners.
Catcher got some quick feet back there, moving, getting, standing, running, reaching. Wow, that was good work back there by the catcher.
A little bit of everything right there.
Absolutely.
Saves an error. Right down the pipe, I bet. No, he went into the dirt.
In the dirt. Ooh.
It's
good work by the catcher again. I mean, he's getting up there. Half a second slower, and we would have taken third. I think Coach is a little upset about it. I think he wanted to anyway.
I think he did.
We're down 8-3.
I think Coach
one out, bottom of 7. We got to go.
I think Coach Hand just was not in the position to run. He's standing kind of flat-footed.
Right.
It's not really. You want to be in a ready position. Here we go.
2-2.
They're going to go outside on this one, see if they can make him reach. And they did. That probably would have been a strike. Guessing on his strike zone.
On the strike zone so far today. That probably would have been a strike, so he needed to go for it anyway.
Yep, so that's 2 outs now for the Lakers. Lakers still with runners on first and second. And we got Nick Davis coming up. And the coach for the, coach for Pacific going to come out and have a talk with his pitcher. I think he's going to talk to him about Nick Davis.
It's a big boy over here, and he's the one that one shot it to the wall.
Well, if he gets a hold of one, it's gonna go out.
It will.
Out of play. That's
absolutely.
I expect to see that over the fence.
I expect him to go yard at least 4 or 5 times this year, on this field alone. Doesn't help that the corners of the field are 330 and center field's at 400. So, I mean, that's a big difference between center field and right and left field.
Well, 400 is a big push in any ballpark.
Right. Extra 70 feet, you know, it's rough.
So Nick Davis. Ooh, big swing.
Curveball.
Yep.
Ooh.
Looked like it might, yeah, curve, breaking ball. That sucker just drops right in there. That one was right around the shoestrings. This is going to be a fastball.
Had some nice break to it, though. Nope.
Oh, he did another curveball. That came too far inside.
Counts 1-1.
I think his coach told him, don't pitch him a fastball.
I think so, too. Nick Davis, man, he can take it. Freshman standing 6'3".
And
Bats left.
He's going to pitch him outside here.
Bats left-handed,
We'll
but
see.
throws right-handed. That one's hit away foul. So one of those
1-2.
Yeah, one of those rare hitters that hits opposite of their throwing. So that's
I've seen several guys do that. They usually I wouldn't say makes them a better batter, but I've seen.
So we have 2 of those switch hitters on our
roster.
Yeah. The other one being. Oh.
There it is. He got it into right field. That may score one. Yep, score one for the Lakers. Oh, and that may move. That's going to move the runners again. Safe. So the Lakers capitalize on a missed catch by the catcher. Move everybody around one more. Lakers now both in scoring position, second and third. Score 1 run. Lakers now trail 8-4. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th.
Connor Larson coming to the plate. 6'3" freshman. Man, we got a lot of 6'3", 6'4" guys. It's a fairly large team.
Is this baseball or basketball?
Right? Oh, man, we got one.
You get a lot of big guys in baseball nowadays.
We got one guy who's 5'9", and that is the shortest guy on the team.
Is that Liam?
No, Daniel Velasquez.
Velasquez, all right.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. You know, you got to. There's that strike right down the middle there. Catcher calls time.
But yeah, even for 5'9", I guess that's fairly short these days. I still think that's an average height of a regular person.
Used to be.
Has the height been going up normal height?
Over the centuries, it has.
I'm pushing 5'11" and a half, maybe 5'11" and 3/4. I got to give myself a little bit.
If you've got to say a half, we're going to call you 5'11".
I always got to give myself a little bit extra here. All right. I am the tallest in my family though, so that makes me happy.
So there. Ooh, that was outside edge, and he didn't call it. Actually, that was
actually pretty close. That was better than some of the calls that he's been making.
Yeah,
I think that was.
So here we are breaking up the. Oh, here comes the coach. Coach is gonna make a pitching change here.
I think you're right.
I just saw him make the wave. It looks like he's waving it over. Yep, here comes our next pitcher.
So it'll count 2-1, I believe.
I don't know what. I want to say it's 26, I believe, coming out here. Yeah, it looks like number 26 for them.
C.J. Friedman.
Friedman, all right. So they're going to give him some time to warm up. While he warms up, we are going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Dr. Sam Scott, specializing in general dentistry since 1988. Located on Anderson Avenue in Coos Bay, or call him at 541-267-3447. Dr. Sam Scott.
Welcome back. That was the fastest commercial break we've had in a while.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We'll sit here and we'll watch Friedman warm up. We got a small meeting out in outfield, small meeting of the infield. Everybody's
watching Friedman.
Keeping an eye on him.
Got some good music playing today.
Yeah, they always do a pretty good mix. I had some classic rock earlier. We got some country music going on now.
It's a little enjoyable, not always something that doesn't.
So it looks like Friedman throws a little bit more curve than everybody else. I haven't seen. Yeah, he's got a good breaking ball, a little curve in there.
I've only seen breaking balls so far.
You missed a couple curves he threw earlier.
That's a breaking ball.
Not the two before this.
Oh, there's
a little fastball.
There we go. A little bit of fastball action.
Let's see. He's trying.
It's got that low pitch, so we'll see how this works with this umpire. He's been calling pitches fairly low today, so
he has.
It might work out well for him.
So we got Connor Larson. See what happens here. Lakers with the runners in scoring position. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, trailing 8-4. We'll see how they do here.
Give a shout out to Del Clark, who's been watching the live stream on our Facebook page. One of our instructors over at OCCI, the Oregon Coast Culinary Institute. So always something new going on and exciting here at Southwestern.
Here's a big pop. They're going to try and catch that before it gets to the bench. Everybody on the bench moving. And that hit right in front of the bench and bounced right over the dugout.
That's pretty springy as far as that goes.
Yes, it is.
Got 5 viewers via our Facebook page. We'd like to welcome everybody. 40 through livestream.com. So another foul ball here.
That one hit the firehouse over here.
So a battle going on at the plate here as we got runners on second and third. Scores 8-4. Pacific is leading and 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. So we're really Southwestern is really struggling.
There it is. And that'll strand 2 for the Lakers. As Pacific University closes that one out. Lakers still trailing 8-4 as we head into the top of the 8th. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
For over 30 years, Y Marina in Coos Bay is still the most trusted boat and Yamaha engine dealer on the Pacific Coast. With a huge inventory of boats and Yamaha engines, it's easy to see why more boat shoppers make their best deal at Y Marina. Go to ymarinaboats.com and hit the easy offer button to make a deal your way. Y Marina can ship your boat or Yamaha parts anywhere in the USA. Connect, drive, or call. You make the deal at ymarinaboats.com.
Hill & Hill Financial Services. They help you keep what you've earned. They're located at 467 Golden Avenue in Coos Bay, and their phone number is 541-267-6749.
And welcome back to Laker Field. Looks like Braden Ray still on the mound for the Lakers. And it looks like we got a viewer on Facebook, Dixie Lee Boyer Keffler. Says she's not too old to learn something new out there. She's live streaming the game. I'm assuming for the first time. We welcome you to our live stream. Southwestern generally regarded as the best stream in the NWAC. We try really hard. Got a great crew of student volunteers, staff members here. Kind of meld together to bring a great stream to you. So the Lakers trailing 8-4.
Top of the 8th now. Ooh, and a bunt put down.
Third baseman picks it up.
Got the tag. Oh, wow.
Liam Cota, 2 times today. He jumped, caught that one, tagged him on the shoulder. He didn't even have to get the bag. That's a great. Hopefully we can get a replay of that.
I think he got helmet on that one even. I heard a little funk.
It was either a helmet or a shoulder.
Oh, man, that was a great play. Let's
see if we can get a replay of that. So here comes the first pitch. That one high outside. Go to that replay here. And here you see him catch it in the air. There comes the ball. Boom. Got him before he even got to the bag. Look at that. Just right on top of the helmet.
Right in the face. Oh,
there it is. Nice tag. Look at him in the air. That is a great shot. And there's a blooper into left field. That'll put one on base.
Nice little solid line drive there.
Yes, sir.
It's a good way to start off for them after that great play by Liam at first. Oh, man. That's twice now we've seen Liam just go and jump out of his mind and go up and get it.
Is that a new one over there?
36.
36. Okay, that's Ian Blair that just got on base. A little blooper into left field. We got Escobar batting now. And that one's going to get away from him. The catcher slowing down here. Cochan slow to react on that one. Maybe he didn't remember there was somebody on base.
I think he might have thought it hit him, and that's why he didn't get up and go get it. But since the umpire didn't call it, he's like, "Oh, I guess I better go get on my wheels today."
That one high outside. Cochan want to have a talk with Ray out there on the mound.
Cochan been doing a great job behind the plate today. Besides that last missed ball, 2 throwouts, just nothing getting past him. He's been doing an outstanding job, and that's what you ask out of your catchers. Knows when to call time. Go talk to his pitcher. Take care of business. The catcher is really the commander on the field, to be honest. He's the only person on the field with view of everybody. So he needs to know what's going on all the time. It's not an easy job.
It's absolutely not an easy job. And there's another one, another blooper in the left field.
He's scoring.
That's going to bring Ian Blair around, and he's going to score. And just like that, it's 9-4. So the Boxers really putting up some numbers today.
Makoa Nakamura, who earlier today hit a 2-run homer over right field, been doing some damage.
That one outside. And wow, and they're going to call it a strike.
That's that outside pitch, man. That's so far out there. It's not even coming across the plate at all. And his strike zone basically is hitting the other batter's box. It's dangerous.
Makes it hard for these guys. There's a short one. And easily handled by a third baseman.
It's Riley Quinton over there at third base making the nice play.
So Escobar now on second. Still just 2 outs. Boxers leading 9-4 over the Lakers.
Ryan Kraut up to bat.
That one outside.
A little farther than he usually calls.
Yeah, yeah. Bullpen active for the Lakers.
Can definitely hear the snap of the glove.
Got him on that one.
Did not go.
Wow, they're not going to call that one. Kraut getting lucky on that. That looked like he was across there to me, too.
It looked pretty close, but coming from the perspective of the umpire, with a two-man crew, it's a lot harder to call that.
And he's standing on his left side. There's no way he would have been able to know.
There's no way he could call that. And you, that's a good strike.
Got him.
Bottom right-hand corner of that one. Ooh. You know, when you run a three-man crew, you have that third person that you can move over into that position where the umpire is at
Here
there.
comes the 2-1.
Which leaves the umpire on the first base side. He can make that call a little bit easier. There's no way. No, absolutely not. You can't make that call from the middle of the field.
So here comes the 3-1 pitch. That's a strike.
Nice pitch there.
That's full count now. Counts now 3-2. Still with runner on second. 2 outs. And there's a ball, and that'll walk. That'll walk Kraut. Next up for the Boxers, number 0, Jacob Weiss.
Big shout out to Marcia Hunting Walker. Her grandson actually plays on the team. He's not in the game right now, but thank you for watching and tuning in, and really appreciate you leaving comments. You know, if you guys feel like leaving comments and telling us where you're from. Deep shot high to left field.
And he got it.
And he comes down with it, so that'll end the inning.
That'll strand 2 for the Boxers. Lakers still falling further behind, 9-4 to the Boxers as we head into the bottom of the 8th. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Thank you. Thanks for not just selling me tires. Thanks for doing the work I needed.
Not suggesting stuff I don't.
Thanks for being on the up and up.
And laying off the jargon.
Thanks for checking my brakes.
Checking my brakes. Thanks for checking my brakes. For free.
Just to make sure I'm all good.
Who does that anymore?
Thanks for the free popcorn.
Woo!
So thanks.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
First Community Credit Union, where they build lasting relationships through personalized financial services. Located on Inland Drive in North Bend, find them online at www.myfirstccu.org.
North Bend Lanes is your glow bowling experience in North Bend. No one has glow-in-the-dark fun like we do. You can contact them by calling their phone number 541-756-0571. North Bend Lanes and Cosmic Bowl.
And welcome back. Lakers trailing 9-4 here, bottom of the 8th.
Bringing on the hill is C.J. Friedman, so another pitching change.
And your first baseman, number 21, Liam Cota.
He's been making those amazing plays over there at first. Whew.
He has been making amazing plays. So Friedman, who finished up the bottom of the 7th, is going to start out here.
That one was a little tall in the zone. You know, Liam is not very tall, so his zone should be shrinking with him.
That was a fast pitch.
It was a very fast pitch. And foul
Big foul ball. That's going to come over
coming
the
close.
fence.
And out of play, and
so we got to
get close to the
camera woman almost left her post there. I think she was ready to
bail on us.
To jump and hide there. That was getting close to the truck.
I know I would. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be out of there.
Yeah.
I play ball enough to know.
Well, when the sky is gray like this, it's real easy to lose the ball in the sky.
Exactly. That's why I want to get one of those little covers like they got down here for the announcers.
Yep. That one's low. So it counts 1 and 2. Want to give a shout out to Rick DeGoose. Thanks for checking in with us on Facebook there.
DeGoose. I love that. That's a great name.
Another big foul ball. That one's stuck in the backstop.
In the fence. And that one's going to stay there for a while because it won't come loose.
Well, it's about 20 feet up, so if you want to go get it, I'll wait.
No, I mean, I could. Give me a basketball and I could hit it from behind. Ooh.
There it is. Ooh, it's a blooper. Can you get under it? Oh, the center fielder got it.
Got something we could throw at it. We could take at. We could get it actually. All you gotta do is knock the fence a little loose.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I don't want to go there though.
We're gonna wait for you to climb up and get it.
I bet we are. This is not happening. I am too old for that.
Which could take until the next game.
Yeah, that'd be about how long it would take me as I'm clinging to the fence, scared out of my life.
All right, so next up for the Lakers, number 8, and that is Quentin.
Riley Quentin.
Yes, sir.
Third baseman.
And he's got a foul over the Laker bench. Dugout. There's one. Blooper into center field.
Nice little shot there. Hard turn on that
Get
one.
Riley Quentin on first for the Lakers with one out.
And I think that's his first hit of the day for Quentin. I know he's been struggling a little bit at the plate.
Now we got Jose Perez coming up for the Lakers. Jose Perez, our second baseman. Bats 8th in the order. I pitch well below the strike zone. Oh, there's a chopper in the infield here. Safe.
Safe at first.
Unable to get that over there. Hopefully we can get that get a replay on that.
Looked like he pulled his foot as well. That's a good stretch for that first baseman though. To be honest, that's I can't do that. That was almost splits.
All right, here comes the replay for that. We'll see how that goes. And foot's on the bag.
There it
Ball's
is.
in the air. That was clearly safe. So Lakers with runners on first and second, one out. And Johnston up.
Tarquin Daly, so he'll be coming to bat for us.
So Kean Johnston at the plate for the Lakers. One out, 2 on. Is this a 1-0 pitch, I believe? Make that a 1-1 pitch coming up. Now, Tarkin Daly, I guess, is who they switched him out on us.
Doing some hitting changes here. See if we can break up the double play again. Oh,
well, they got him
it
on
again.
that one.
Wow.
The Lakers hit into a double play, and that's going to end the inning as we head into the top of the 9th. Lakers trailing 9-4. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hi folks, Guy and Gracie here at Coos Bay Toyota, where we're #1 for a reason. And no, it's not because of Gracie. It's because we focus everything on you. Great service, ethical business practices, and the #1 selling brand in America, Toyota. Coos Bay Toyota is here for you and because of you. We promise to work hard for our #1 ranking as published in the World Newspaper Survey. #1 in sales, #1 in service. Thanks to you, Coos Bay Toyota, right on the price and right on Highway 101.
And we're back. Welcome again to Laker Field, where your Southwestern Lakers are taking on the Pacific University Boxers. Pacific leads 9-4 in top of 9, I believe. So we're getting on here with Braden Ray on the hill. Throws strike one to Trainer Warren. Right down the pipe. Kind of a nice little pitch there. And number 2 in the dirt. Come right back at me here. Big shout out to Susan Kelly from Mill Creek. So thanks for watching the live stream on our Facebook page. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. SWOCC Laker Nation and SWOCC Media Productions as we sit here and see the coach. Ooh, he's gonna ask if he made an attempt to get out of the way, because he's got the hitter who gets hit has to make an attempt to move out of the way of the ball, and he did not make an attempt or move at all. So coach is asking for a little bit of help on that one. Get a replay on this, see if we can get him. He stands in the way and doesn't move. I just wish we could use the replay in this, because they would have him come back and he'd be back at the plate. So that was not a very good call there by the umpire. Next pitch, right field, foul. It's number 32, sorry, Brad Altamare up to bat. Counts 0-1 with that long foul ball down the right field. Throw over to first, not in time. Second pitch, way down and out, and called strike. I
don't even try and guess, man.
You can't. No, that's the worst call I've seen so far today, I think, as far as
well, that's saying something, because we've seen
some bad
ones today.
But that one was pretty bad.
Pretty close there.
That one was pretty bad, and man, you know, you hate to dog your own, but that sometimes, you know, somebody needs some constructive criticism.
There's a blooper just past the second baseman. That's going to go into shallow center.
And Pacific is off and running with the hits again, so see what we can do here after a hit by pitch.
So now with
for
runners
the first hitter
on first and second. And while we got a second here, I'm going to give a shout out to Susan Kelly. She's watching from Mill Creek. Susan, thanks for joining us. Glad to have you. Lots of viewers on Facebook. Looks like John Taylor from the IT department here joining us.
Oh, John.
Want to give a shout out to John. Yeah. You know, if I'm sure he can probably hear the game from his house. He's pretty close to here, so. There's the low inside pitch. Oh, wow. How How is that not a strike?
That's a pretty good pitch there. I don't know. 3-0 count to 49 Aaron Alexander, and that pitch right there
So
looked
Braden
pretty.
Ray having a hard time here with this umpire.
I think everybody's having a hard time with the strike zone today. A couple comments coming from Pacific.
There's one. Look at that. Hey, he called a strike. Did you see that?
He did. However, that one was lower than the one he didn't call a strike. So here's that last pitch for us.
See it. Yeah, see it.
I don't know.
It's on the corner. Wow.
There's the inside pitch. That one I wouldn't.
That one is a ball. But he's been calling it a strike.
But yes, only when it's from the outside.
I'm starting to see some clouds come over from the south and west.
Getting a little chilly there.
Temperatures dropping. I hope we don't get any rain. So Lakers now with bases loaded. Still no outs. Kind of in a pickle. Not that they're doing well already in this game. Down 9-4.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard to come back from that. It's been a struggle today since about the third or fourth inning to get the bats hot.
Absolutely.
But you got to give credit to the pitching crew for Pacific University.
Absolutely.
Doing a great job. Really hard to figure out the strike zone for the Lakers.
For everybody.
You look off a pitch that looks like it's outside, and they're calling it a strike, and then you look off a pitch that that he called a ball and he calls a strike. You look off a
Right.
I mean just.
So SWOCC now bringing in Brandon Leal as the pitcher from Jerome, Idaho.
Fourth pitching change today for the Lakers.
Yes. So we'll see how this works out.
I want to say hi to Dean Ball out there today, letting us know that we're doing a good stream. Dean Ball used to be part of the crew out here, retired this year, so
we miss him.
He gets to just sit back and relax and watch the stream.
Sometimes he comes and helps when
he
we need an extra hand, so we appreciate his help whenever he's
sure
around.
does. It's always glad knowing that the old pros out there and giving us a good thumbs up. We always try really hard every year to do a great stream.
Absolutely.
For the students here at Southwestern. It's kind of one of the things that we can kind of be proud of, that we do get to lead the NWAC in every year, which is stream. Do well in golf. This year we had only the second ever national champion for wrestling.
Yes, I heard that. Tanner, he's actually in one of my classes. I'm taking classes here at Southwestern. And he's in my biology class, so he's a good person, and his work ethic is outstanding.
Well, I mean, if you're a national champion, I kind of expect you to have a very good work ethic.
Right.
So,
especially in wrestling, man, that's not an easy sport.
That's an all-day, everyday thing, man.
Absolutely.
You live that sport.
It's not a sport. It's a lifestyle. That's really what it is.
Yep. It's a shallow infield here. Everybody coming in thinking probably bunt.
Cut the run. They want to make sure if it's deep, it's going to be deep. They want to get it. Hey, cut the run at home and make sure that they don't score. That's really all they're doing right now.
Yep.
With no outs, you got it. If you hit it over our head, you deserve it. That's really what they're thinking.
So bases loaded here. And
shot right up the middle.
Yep, and because they were playing shallow, that may score two. And it's going to. So now runners at the corners, and Pacific up 11-4 over the Lakers. So it looks like Pacific may end up with their first win of their season. They'll be 1-4. Lakers will also be 1-4 at the end of this one, if it stays the way it is now.
Yes. Number 36, Ian Blair coming to bat. Brandon Leal didn't come into a good situation, honestly.
No,
with
he
that
did
pitching
not.
change. And you always feel bad. Ooh, nice breaking ball.
That
wow.
was a good-looking pitch.
Wow. That was wicked. It started real high, broke just right. Ended up right at the belt. You can't ask for anything more than that.
You just can't. There's a chopper to the shortstop. They got one. That's going to score one. It's now 12-4. Unable to turn the double play.
So again, this is only game one of our doubleheader today. Started at 11, and we'll be streaming the next game here as soon as this one's over, and we get a little break for the teams between them. So yeah, we will be streaming all afternoon for the coverage of the game.
Yep, we'll take I believe it's a 20-minute break between games here. So I'll give a shout out to Steve Neely out of Idaho, watching the stream this afternoon. Almost an amazing dive catch. That's going to hold the runner. Oh, no.
So the runner got caught coming back because he thought it was a catch, and he's coming back.
So that's 2 outs now. Did we have another run score there?
No.
They already brought that one in.
I already brought that one in. So runners at first, 2 outs. Foul ball back over the top.
Over the grandstands here. So here you go. You'll see this base run here. Oh, he tagged, trying to go back, and he couldn't just get back. He was off the bag. That's what happened. He was too far off the bag.
Well, the ball was dropped in left field.
Yeah.
So he thought it was caught.
Yeah.
So
he tried to run back.
He tried to run back, not watching the ball
Yeah.
to see if it was actually caught or not.
Yeah.
And because it was in such short field, he
Here's
really had to play
Nakamura.
it. He really had to play it.
Yeah.
Not very far off the bag. Nice pitch there.
God, that ball looks outside from here.
It does. It looks so far outside. It's really hard.
You know, when the strike zone starts looking like a trapezoid, we got a problem, right? Oh, there you go. That's going to be a left fielder easy.
Opposite left field.
Well, that'll end the inning for the Lakers, but plenty of damage done as they trail 12-4 as they head into the bottom of the 9th. Lakers got a lot of work to do. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Larry's local family business has a strong 40-year history. So when it came time to expand, they looked to a community bank with a history just as strong. Banner Bank helped with the financing and the personal attention to make sure their future is even better. Find Larry's story and many more at bannervoices.com. Banner Bank. Let's create tomorrow together.
Gracie's busy again talking to all the folks who trust Coos Bay Toyota for all their new car purchases.
The sales team at Coos Bay Toyota wants you to be happy with your purchase.
The finance team did an excellent job to give us a real good price.
Before we finalized it, he found a lower interest rate for me, so they were looking out for my best interest.
I just like everything about Coos Bay Toyota.
Gracie says come to Coos Bay Toyota for your next vehicle. We make the difference at Coos Bay Toyota.
The one that's on your way home from work. The one in the grocery store. The one that you stopped at when you needed cash for the babysitter.
There are over 400,000 ATMs across the country.
The ones they put up at the outdoor concerts. The ones.
And if you're a Banner Bank customer, you own.
And welcome back at the plate for the Lakers, number 6, Chandler Cochan, the catcher for the Lakers. Top of the order. Good place to start. Bottom of the 9th. There's a strike.
Catches that outside edge.
Lakers trailing by 8.
That pitch a little high there.
Although we could discuss high, low, outside here today at length, and I don't think we'd ever get close to what this guy's calling.
Nope. Again, those pitches are coming across outside of the plate, outside of the strike zone, just fairly far outside, and it's just calling them every time.
I guess the only thing that makes it okay is the fact that this is a non-league game, so this won't really count.
Foul ball there.
That's a little tip.
Cochan battling up the plate, making sure he's getting the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one way low. Across the shoestrings.
I've seen him call that strike today. So
You and me both.
You know, it's pretty much anything close, you got to be swinging. That's really what it is, especially with 0-2 count.
And there's a big one. But that's going to be
right center.
Right center, yep, there it is.
Center
Easily
fielder.
hauled in. There's the first out. Next up is Chris Manabusen. And that one down in the turf. And about 20 minutes after the conclusion of today's first game, we'll probably start up the second game, which was supposed to start at about 1. I don't think there are ever 2-hour games here. They had it scheduled for 11 and 1, so we'll be doing the next one about 20 minutes after this one ends. So the Lakers with 1 out, nobody on. And that one low and away. That one outside. That's going to walk. Manabusen. Lakers now with 1 run on. Or not one run on. 1 batter on.
One
runner.
runner.
Now we got number 24, Marino. Ryan Marino.
Reno playing shortstop today. Palo Verde High School. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Imagine that.
Wow.
You know, if you were a recruiter, there couldn't be a better place to recruit, huh?
Right?
Plenty of fun stuff to do in Vegas. We go for the racetracks and for the wow.
That was a wild pitch.
That's going to move the base runner.
That one way out.
So Manny over to second base, Manabusen. So the
pitcher really
catcher going to go out and talk to the pitcher, find out what happened there.
That hit like 3 feet before the plate there, so
Just held on to that ball.
I think so. Held on to it, maybe a little sticky, something. Check his hands, make sure he's not got anything illegal in his hands or his fingers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got some tar. Still got some tar on there from holding the hat.
Got some stickum. Trying to get a little bit extra motion on his ball, so he's.
Hey, you know, whatever works, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
Comes the pitch.
Strike called.
I still see that as a low ball, but you know, I'm not the umpire, so I'm going to let him do his job today. I mean,
we're going to comment on it, of course, but
absolutely. There it is.
Shot right back up the middle.
Can't get to it. That's going to score 1 for the Lakers. So the Lakers now down 12-5 to the Boxers.
So this could be the start of a little rally here, as they're doing well.
Just need 8 more runs.
Yeah. I think you know, we have the potential to do it. Starting here with Mr. Nick Davis. Nick Davis has been.
Love to see him put one over the.
Oh man, I
over
really
the fence.
would. Curveball, down and out.
That was your pitch, buddy.
That was it. That was right down the pipe.
He thought about it, too. Did you see him?
He shouldn't have thought. He should have just gone for it.
He should.
That was it. That was
instinct was all he needed there. You could see him.
Yep.
See him look like he was moving into that one.
Oh,
and he
man.
just held back.
My eyes lit up like the 4th of July when I saw that pitch coming.
Ugh. Ooh, and then he went for that high outside.
Yeah, after that first hit by him, he's been kind of struggling a little bit.
A little inconsistent. He's been going for that outside pitch. I mean, if that's where he hits, that's good. But he's just been unsuccessful out there today. Yeah, they almost got him to follow that one down.
That was close. It really was. It broke nicely, but I think it just missed the outside corner with the break. And
well, it was just a little low when it came in.
Yeah, that as well.
Oh,
strike 3.
2 outs now for the Lakers.
Miss.
So now all we can hope for is a 2-out rally. We got 2 outs now. You hear that? Oh, almost hit the umpire, and that's it. That's going to do it for the game today. Lakers fall 12-5 to the Pacific University Boxers. Got to give it up to their pitching staff today. Those guys worked hard. Went through, 3 pitchers for the Boxers, 4 for the Lakers. Not bad. Now both teams 1-4. We'll see if we'll see what there's. I don't think Lakers have played anybody in conference. I'm not sure that the Pacific has either. So I'm assuming that these the records that they have now won't carry on into conference. So both 1-4 in preseason, we'll call it.
Yes.
Still, saw some good bats for the Lakers this afternoon. I mean, the bats really got on fire for the Boxers this afternoon.
Absolutely.
And hopefully we'll get a better ump for behind the plate on the next game. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank SWOCC Media Productions for all their hard work on camera and graphics. I'm Dallas Pietenbrink.
And I'm Matt Lehman.
And we thank you for watching. We'll see you in about 20, 25 minutes.